Welcome back, everyone. It's Little Fishy, and I've made a texture pack. Or some of one. Today I'll be showcasing what I have made. I've gotten all the most of the textures that were present in the in-dev version of the game done now. You should have seen the rest of the textures in my earlier texture pack case, and I'll showcase the ones that are new since the last showcase. That'll be starting with the functional blocks. Alright. So here's the chest. This is a basic chest. You may notice the Z fighting around this part. I'll try to resolve that later, but not right now. I've done a lot of work on it, and yeah. Then here's the double chest. There are some issues with the bottom. Just ignore that. Most people don't really look at the bottom of the chest anyway, right? Usually. And the Z fighting will probably be resolved. Oh, there's an issue with the top too. Thought I fixed that. Well, I'll fix it in a later update then. But this is the double chest. Okay. Crafting table has a lot of stuff that, well, something's a little bit off because that's not supposed to be, that's not right. Oh well. As you guys pointed out, there's a lot of stuff that isn't in the crafting table. And then here's the furnace. Okay, this is a little bit laggy. Also, sorry about the mic volume. I mean, the mic quality. I don't really know what to do about that. I tried another microphone and it's just really bright and, I don't know, noisy. It sounds bad. But now you all can see what it looks like. Guess we'll get sure, whatever's here. When it's on. And eventually I will add particles, I think. But anyway, that's all for the function blocks. And if you guys haven't already seen it, I do have a Let's Play series that I'm doing. So check that out. And as for the other stuff, let's cool, I guess. Our wooden sword, pickaxe, shovel, axe, and hoe. Stone, iron, the advancements happening, Warner, gold, and apparently recipes. Wrong button. And diamond.
And yeah, if y'all have anything that you would like me to do with these textures, any changes you would make, just let me know. I'll think about it. And then the armor as well. Of course, I haven't done the entity textures, but I have done the armor. And while we're at it, here's the leather. I'll remove some stuff from that, but yeah. You saw the leather armor was a different color when I made it. Unfortunately, that fights with the actual color of the item in Minecraft, so... Uh-oh. Why'd the music stop? I don't know. Not what I wanted to do. But yeah. I guess I can just look at these from the inventory. Gold. Chain. And diamond. And while we're at it, this is what the new diamond block looks like. And the diamond ore. Just the stone version, no deep slate yet. And diamonds. Alright. And then you saw earlier, let me try and find some water. There we go, water. You might have seen earlier, but I made farmland as well. I don't know why it's laggy. But yeah, I am recording on a different device than I usually do for Let's Plays, so it may look different. But that's something I forgot to do is the seeds. And then you can see the different stages of wheat that I also did. Really janky with the recording going on. I don't know why. But I guess I should also show you. Oh wait. Okay. What the item texture looks like. There. Alright. And then I should have done some other stuff too, right? Yeah, I did the apple. Okay, there's some stuff that I thought I had done and forgot, apparently. Because these are still here. These little pixels on the side. I'll have to do something about that. But anyway, you might notice I haven't done the... Well, you probably haven't noticed because I haven't shown it, but I haven't actually implemented the fire texture yet, and that's because I'm not done with it. So we've still just got this.
we've got these. That's gunpowder. I'm checking some other stuff. Oh yeah, ingot. It's the gold and iron ingot. I didn't point at them in the right order, but whatever. I have to look at the... Oh yeah, I should probably show you what the bow looks like when you're drawing it. And then mushroom stew. I just have to go through all the stuff. Yeah, it really draws back a lot. And yeah, we've still got the normal arrow entity texture. And then I've also done some other food. It's basically everything that was already present in the game at this time in the development. Feather. Raw and cooked pork chop. So I have done the seeds. I guess I just forgot to upload them. I'll put them in the texture, or maybe I used the wrong name. Who knows? Oh, you know what? Since the textures are have these little pixels on the outside, they'll be a little bit skinnier than they actually are. Yeah, I'll just have to leave it this way for the current version, but I might upload another version a little bit later. For now, though, it'll just be like that. The other thing I did was the sheep. And these did kind of take me a little while to get right. I often have some trouble with entity textures, making sure everything's in the right place. There we go. Other colors also work. I'll go somewhere else so it's not so laggy. Orange. No. I'll just take the light blue because that's the most obvious. But apart from light gray, which is slightly boring. Unfortunately, some of the sheep don't match their wool color. I don't intend to change the wool colors to... Can you stop walking off? I will make a large pillar so that the sheep does not walk off. But yeah, eventually I will make it so that the sheep colors match the wool. I'm not just going to change the wool again to match the sheep because it's boring. Aw, poor sheep. Tilda. Stop. Now it's time for our favorite random thing to put in the creative world. And also the only thing that has a mouse in the beginning. It's fine then. Here come the chickens. There's the chickens. There are some chickens. Alright. Well, that'll be all for the texture packs, so thanks for watching. As I said before, go check out my Let's Plays, and have a good day. See you later.